So this video is going to show you how to do the Christmas assignment for 2021. You've been given the Night Before Christmas poem on a document, and you're going to copy and paste the picture and all of the text, all of the verses of the poem, all the way down to Happy Christmas to all and to all a good night. You're going to paste it into a document. In the end, you're going to try to make the document look like this. So the orientation has completely changed from portrait to landscape. The text has changed, so has basically everything. You have changed the picture. "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." It has been inserted into the first paragraph. The text is hugging the picture, and all of the verses are justified. So they've got a nice straight line on the left. They're not centered. And then we have inserted a picture of Santa Claus. We've also put a border around the outside of him. And the second last verse has been indented by 1 centimeter. That's why it looks different, showing your skills for indentation of text. Then you have the very last line of this verse has been changed. It has been separated from the verse itself, and there's a space here. Happy Christmas to all and to all a good night. It is all changed from that text to all capitals. It's changed to red. It is also centered. There is a special character C there, and there's also a find and replace. So you found the word night and replaced it with eve, and that's why it says to all a good eve there. And also up here, it was the eve before Christmas. So there's the 2 find and replaces that you have to do. So this video is going to show you basically how to go through from start to finish, following the instructions that you've been given for your assignment. So let's have a look. You're going to create a folder called Your Class, Your Name Christmas Assignment. So I'm in my OneDrive. I'm going to New, Folder. In my word processing folder, you can see I'm in my word processing folder. I'm going to call this Your Class, Your Name. So okay, so there's the folder we've created. Now we're going to share it with me. There I am. Click on my cartoon face and press send. So I have to create a new document. I'm in my Christmas assignment folder, new Word document. I'm going to copy and paste the text that I've been given. So this is the document I was given. I'm going to go Control-A to highlight everything, Control-C to copy. Go into my new document in my OneDrive and paste it, Control-V. I'm going to rename it what it tells me to rename it. Okay, CLS Julianne Hickey Task 1 Part 1. Next, it says to change the font style of the entire text to Abadi font style size 12. Okay. So I'm going to Control-A again to highlight everything. Abadi. There it is. Font size 12. Okay. Quick Styles apply title to 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And change the title font to Bakersville Ultra size 24. So I'm going to click off to stop highlighting everything. So 'Twas the Night Before Christmas is going to be in the style of title. And then I'm going to change the font to, there it is, size 24. Always resize the picture to be 4.39 centimeters high. Resize the picture. The picture did not copy over, so I'm going to go back in and find it. Copy. And go into my document I am creating. Paste. And then double click on the picture. Then a menu appears above and we have to make it. So resizing the picture, you double click on it and then lock aspect ratio is ticked and you want the height to be 1.27 inches and then that automatically sets the width correctly at 1.23. Okay, so then we've got a nice small picture and we want this to be in that paragraph. So we want this paragraph to wrap it. So we click on wrap and we click on square left. Some of you might find this a lot easier to do if you download it to your PC and work on the PC version. So if you go to info, open in desktop app, we can try to open it in open. So there we go. So now we're working in the actual desktop app itself, and there's a lot more options available to us now. So we're clicking on the picture. We've changed the size of it to the right size. The desktop app, interestingly enough, is set to centimeters, but the one on the web is set to inches. That's fine. Both are given. So I like to use the tight option, and then we can move our picture easily into the paragraph itself. So I'm just making it in line with the top of the words there. So that looks great. Is use the spelling and grammar check to correct any spelling mistakes. So I think there's only 4 in this one. So remember, it's red line. Stocking should have a C. So there's the correct one. Twas should have a space in it. You can leave this alone if you want to. And they're both, I'll accept both. And then you find the rest of them yourself. Place my name as a header in the right hand side of the document and task 1 on the left. So insert header. Then insert footer. Just go down to the bottom. And insert page number, the bottom of the page here. Oh, it's got rid of that, my class code, so I'll just type it in. There we go. So we've got my name, task 1 in the top, and then my class code and page number in the bottom. Close header footer. Ensure paper is set to A4 in portrait orientation before saving to PDF. Okay, so portrait, let's just check my layout. Orientation, it is in portrait. I need to make sure it is A4. It's currently in letters, so change it to A4. And saving as PDF or print to PDF. Download, save it as your class, your name, task 1, part 1. Okay. So I'm going to file, save as a PDF. Task 1, part 1, save. So I had a problem there. Saving to PDF didn't work for me there. So I'm just going to save a copy. And then see the way it says Word document here, just drop it down into PDF. And then I'm going to pop it in my folder. And that is part 1, task 1 done. I'm going to pop it into my folder now. So I'm in my Christmas assignment folder, in my word processing folder. That's the one I've shared with me, or you're going to share with me. And there's 2 documents in here. One is a PDF and one is a document. And that is correct for the first part of your assignment. Check out the next video for part 2.